Hi and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Before we start, I'd just like to update, the first girl that I contacted about the competition did not get back to me. I gave her at least 7 days. And the second girl I contacted has replied. So she knows it's coming up to her soon. It's getting delayed, unfortunately, by New Year stuff. And you know, like festive times, postage is really delayed. And she lives all the way out in California, so I don't know if you'd be comfortable with me saying your name, so I'm not going to, but you know who you are. So thank you for watching, subscribing, and I hope you stay on this channel and are entertained and maybe informed. Sorry, I just realised my phone's not on silent. Right, so from the title you know what we're doing. I decided to do this with hopefully no new products. I've done, as you can see, everything up to eyebrows. I've done a little nose contour because I wanted to just practice, see how it goes, see how it would look, see if it makes a difference. And my nose contour, I'm trying to make it a little thinner and longer if possible, so I don't do anything here because I don't want to make it shorter. But I need some more practice. Oh, my days, this skin looks terrible. But you know what, if I was going out on New Year's Eve, it wouldn't matter because everyone would be drunk and it will be significantly dark because I only go clubs. I might actually, I'd probably go to a house party if I was doing anything, which I'm not. Sorry, I'm talking too much to start. So, I'm going to be using, get my brushes laid out, the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, which is a very old palette, which you may or may not have. I was looking through my palettes thinking what would be like a palette that maybe more people would have. But it does not matter if you don't have this exact palette. If you wanted to copy this, you would just find similar colours. I am going to start with, yeah, okay. So I've concealed and set my eyelids. I actually put sheer powder on it, which isn't something I always do, because some people say not to do it, some people say do. So I want a look that I'm going to go, hopefully, neutral eyes and then a strong lip. But you could go neutral and neutral if you want. New Year's Eve is one of the ones where you can go maybe a bit more bold, and bold on the lips. It doesn't have to be one or the other for New Year's Eve. So I'm going to take, I'm going to do my transition shade. This one, which I don't know how to pronounce, but it's spelled O-U-D. So deep brown. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of colour and put that on my lids. So as you can see, yeah, it's a brown, if that wasn't apparent a minute ago. I know everyone is doing New Year's Eve shades. I'm very late. So I just haven't been sleeping well this week. Oh, got something there. Oh. And yeah, I've been extra tired. It looks like I've had a skin peel, a face peel, and then some of the peely bits are just stuck on my face. I think it might be a different Charlotte Tilbury product. It's like, I don't know why I use Charlotte Tilbury when her products just keep letting me down. The stuff you're meant to go, you can use it as a primer under makeup or over makeup, and I don't think it says on it, but you can use it. It's supposed to be like mixed in with your foundation to give you more of a glow. and I shan't be doing that anymore because it keeps letting me down. So I just want glowy skin. So depending on what you're doing for New Year's Eve, if you're going out to celebrate or you want to do makeup, is you want to obviously, or not obviously, you want to do a good base. Let me just do one eye. So I'm just putting this brown all over, and then I'm going to look up and make sure that with my hooded eyes it can be seen. Yes, I can see that brown. The brown is there, it is looking at me. That's good. And then I'm just gonna go straight in with some glitter. I know this shiny shimmer shades, and there's lots of shimmers of this. Everybody is doing, like, you know, stuff like gold, which is great, and bronzy looks fab. Can't complain, not knocking them. You know, I just noticed she's got a retrograde palette, right, Huda Beauty. There's a colour in here called retrograde. It's a very good colour, and by the looks of it, I have not dug into it at all. I'm going to go with Angelic. I have decided finally. I'm just going to pat that on the centre of my lid. It's really pretty. Some people will, like, you know, darken up the edges of your eyes, but I'm keeping this simple. And I'm going to just do this all over the lid. It's a nice, it's like gold transitioning into pink. Maybe I had some gold on my hand already. Now, if you wonder what I've been drinking tonight, it is Prosecco. And considering I'm not doing anything for New Year's Eve, I'll be sitting at home while Tom is working from home, doing a 3:30 to midnight shift. So I got itch on my face. I'll be finishing the rest of that Prosecco off. I drank like 2 glasses tonight. There's about a glass or 2 left. Now, everyone likes to go under their eyes with eyeshadow, but I'm not doing that, because in my opinion, it's not, I mean, how many people do that? Is that really that wearable? I don't know. But I'm going for old-fashioned eyeliner here, which I notice needs sharpening. This is Maybelline Master Drama The Nudes. Master Drama and then the Nudes. So they're like all one long word. I don't know what exactly I'm doing. I usually watch, you know, just the countdown stuff on TV. And just running that along. Not on my waterline, but just under it. So if I go on my waterline, it will probably vanish, and it will also make my eyes itch, which I don't want. Coming close if I can, you can see. That's a lovely bronze colour. I used this in a previous video actually really recently. The colour is called Brownie Glitz. So it is brown and it is shimmery. And come close. There we go. You can see my bad skin texture at the moment. And my eyes. Right. Pull my top down a little. And then we do eyeliner. Now this is I'm going to break my rule and use something new here because look how cute it is. Is that not adorable? I got this online, I'm not sure where even from because it just got here. So this is a Korean or Japanese brand, and I should have checked before I did this video, but I forgot. It's just a liquid liner, but it's so cute. See if I can make it a bit. Ooh, oh, it's black, of course. Just a standard black liquid liner. Do you know what? I think a brown liner would have gone really well for this look. But that doesn't matter now. So I've got my even base of foundation colour. I think New Year's Eve is one of the few times that you can really go overboard with glitter, highlighter, and anything and everything shimmery, which is my words to live by. So that's what I intend to do. I have set my face as well with loose powder. I use the Collection Sheer Loose Powder in One Barely There. Contains silk, vitamin E, UVA and UVB sunscreen. You shouldn't use this actually, because you want to avoid powders and foundation, especially with sunscreen in it, because it will almost certainly always create a flashback. So you could be looking like a bronze goddess and then you take a picture with a flash and then you look like a ghost. You look like your face is 10 shades lighter than your body. Especially if you do what a lot of girls might be doing on New Year's Eve and wearing fake tan. Which I probably would if I was 10 years younger and going clubbing. Next, I shall bronze up my skin. And then I'll take lip coat. Someone said you can use these with liquid lipsticks as well as bullets, and it's supposed to make your lipstick last longer as well. This goes on clear. Make sure it's all covered. I think this has a high alcohol content. You can smell it a bit. And then, if I was going out, I would go with another layer or two of setting spray, probably. And then that's it. I might add gloss. Lashes. That is not it. That is almost it. Okay, I've got the lashes on. And this is how I would have worn them 10 years ago. Badly, with one bit sticking up because it doesn't want to stay attached to the glue. And then I drink and not care. And I know they'd fall off halfway through the night probably. I added a gloss to my lips because I want to see how it looks. Is this not the juiciest, glossiest lip of life? Look at that. Don't my lips look huge? Like, even if I don't pout. Just neutral. All you can see is lip and false lashes, which is not a bad look. I don't know why I'm shaking my head like this. If I was going out 10 years ago as well, 22-year-old Becky would have put more highlighter on. Because it's good to be obnoxious with my highlighter. That's what I call it. Oh, the lashes are by Kiss. The box looks like this. In the UK you can get these in Boots and Superdrug. I'm not sure where you get these in America because I'm not American. Probably Ulta or Sephora. Just if you want to find these, just Google Kiss lashes. This has got like a weird serial numbers like KFLO2C. They're described as flirty Kiss, so maybe that's the actual name. Like, it's just on this bit. Is that where it's supposed to be? I don't know. Right. I do believe now that is everything. Is there anything else going out Becky would have done? Well, she would have continued to drink and get ready. And put makeup in my bag and pray to the makeup gods that I don't lose it. Oh, sorry, the lip gloss is by Essence. You can get this in Wilkinson here in the UK. The number 03 is so worn off, which is weird because I don't actually use it that much, but maybe it's like the oils in my hand. So, I hope you found that informative. I hope it was fun, maybe funny. If I recorded myself doing my false lashes, you'd have definitely laughed because you'd feel sorry for me. This one is just coming up and up and it's so frustrating. Like, why won't you stay down? Why can't you behave? My lashes right now are a physical representation of me and Tom. This is Tom, calm, centered, doing what you're supposed to do, normal. This is me, skew whiff backwards and do my own thing. Well, trying. There. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know your plans in the comments. And I'll see you in 2020. Thumbnail.